Well, today marks the one-year anniversary of the last summer's bombing campaign by Israel against the people of Gaza and Palestine. More than 2,300 people were killed. Tens of thousands of homes were destroyed and damaged, and none of that's been repaired. Obviously, none of those lives can be brought back. And we're out here today to both remember the lives lost, but also to continue the fight for a free Palestine, to continue to demand that the U.S. stop aiding Israel in its militarism, its occupation, its apartheid, and its endless siege on Gaza and the rest of the Palestinian people.
What's the significance of the 51 days? Is that the length of the...
Yeah, that's how long the campaign was.
51 days a year ago.
51 days starting July 8th last year.
Have they resumed?
Intermittently. There's not a new campaign. Like, that campaign had a name. It was called Operation Protective Edge. There have been several rounds of flotillas that have tried to bring aid to Gaza, which is the subject of a terrible blockade. People can't get food or medical aid. People can't leave to go and get it from somewhere else. The international community has tried to take it upon themselves to sail international waters and directly land at Gaza to bring people aid. And every time Israel has used its military to stop those flotillas.
Well, I have a lot of family all throughout Palestine, a few in Gaza, and I have a really, really close friend who's a reporter in Gaza. So a lot of the pics I put up lately on Facebook are recent pics, not from last summer. None of the rebuilding has started yet because Israel is still not allowing any rebuilding material to enter Gaza. As you know, I'm working on my Palestine documentary. I was in Palestine in December of last year and all of January. I was there for 45 days. I tried everything possible to enter Gaza and they wouldn't let me. They won't let anybody, especially peace activists, journalists, to enter Gaza. They don't want anybody that might show that they're in there to document the tragedy that happened there, the destruction, the chaos. They don't want anybody to enter there. And you know, Dr. Mads Gilbert, who's a public figure, he's from Norway, he's Norwegian. He's been going to Gaza since '79. He's worked on over 11,000 patients there. He's a doctor. That's all he is, a doctor. He works on patients. But because he did a tour around the U.S. back last fall, documenting, showing people what happened in Gaza, what they did, they just announced, I think right before I went to Palestine, I think late November of last year, December, that they now ban Dr. Mads Gilbert from ever entering Gaza again. Just because Obama is not great friends with Netanyahu, he's still giving Israel the unlimited aid. In fact, right now, Israel receives more aid from the U.S. than it ever has in the history between the U.S. and Israel direct aid. So Obama is actually giving them more aid than any other president ever has, while homeless people sleep under the bridges here in the U.S., while inner cities across the U.S. are devastated. The only way things will change is when more people in America wake up and demand to the politicians they want to change and how Israel treats the Palestinians. Well, we got more people waking up. A lot more people on my social media messaging me directly, telling me I didn't know these things were going on. Now I know.
A few days ago, soldiers came to my house and took my brother Hashim away. Baba says not to worry, and that he is just going away on a trip. I know about the freedom fighters that fight for a free Palestine and for better lives for all of us. Tells me it's going to be okay. I keep shaking and I don't know what. I don't want to play anymore.
I'm here because I'm against the Israeli oppression of the Palestinian people. I'm here to commemorate the bombing campaign that happened last year.
Well, I just heard recently about a lot of the stuff that's happening in the Middle East, you know, especially in like the Gaza Strip with Israel, and you know, this is the 1-year anniversary of that. And you know, I'm really against it morally.
Why am I here? I'm here because I don't think that Israel should be so mean to Gaza. So. you know, trying to stop that from afar.
I support nonviolence, and so I think that that's just a very basic situation right here. So yeah, that brings me out.
Are you doing any good?
Am I doing any good? I hope so.
Is it video or do I just stop?